But yeah, we're on the liquid phase of the diet right now, and it is kicking our butts just because, like, we did so much traveling today that we literally really haven't eaten anything. Like, we haven't been. We had broth yesterday. We had like a whole, those boxes of broth. We ate like a whole one of those things. So, I think we might have had two of them or something. Each of us had one. It was crazy. But we brought one with us, and we had. Yeah, it's really hard not eating anything, and it's also really hard considering this is a really. They've got all kinds of cool stuff to eat, and we can't have any of it. It makes me sad, but they said that they would accommodate whatever. We had an extra a night. I'm actually surprised because the hospital said it was going to be 80 a night. It's actually 75 a night, so that's really good. It's a special rate. If you come to Puerto Vallarta and use Dr. Lopez and Dr. Osana, you may or may not get that exact rate because I think it depends on what part of the year it is. I've been up since like 3 o'clock this morning because we had to take a plane out at 6:20, and it was running late. And we had to like run around Dallas like a freak, try to find our other gate, and we did. Thank goodness. And then we got here. Each flight was a couple hours. The flights were really good, but I will say we flew first class. Just the seat is bigger. That's the only reason why we flew first class, is because we didn't want to have to deal with deal with being too big to fit into the seats and having to buy another seat and all that stuff. And the funny thing is it's a good thing that, like, I just fit into the seat. Like, I just fit into it. I mean, I store most of my weight in my derriere area, and I just fit into the seat, like, literally. And and it's really good that they didn't want us to buy two tickets because it didn't matter because they're in first class. The armrests are down and they're not going anywhere. So, and then there's a little table between the two seats. So, yeah. I woke up this morning, like, I guess it just hit me that this was all happening. And so I woke up this morning just, like, terrified. I was like, oh my God, I'm really doing, like, I don't know what it was. I literally shot up out of bed, and I was just, like, all of a sudden hit with a realization that it was happening and that we were going to have to, and flying is always stressful, especially if you're an overweight person. It sucks because you do worry. You worry that you're too small, you're too big to fit into the seats, the seatbelt won't fit, you have to ask for an extension on the seatbelt, you have to, all this stuff, you have to check your bags, you have to walk everywhere. It sucks for a fat person. It sucks for a normal person, but it really sucks for a fat person. But yeah, anyway, we got through it. It was kind of stressful, but it wasn't too bad. It's the day before our surgery, and I don't know, it's just really, really beautiful here, like, so beautiful. And I look like crap. I don't have makeup on and everything, but I don't really care because I'm on vacation. So it's kind of like, you guys are going to get me however you get me. We went and had massages yesterday, and they were amazing. I've never had a massage, and it was a sensual Swedish massage, and it was spectacular. Like, I feel so good today. Like, it felt awesome. But yeah, everything's going fine. Emailed, the patient coordinator emailed me last night and said that she was going to be staying at this hotel too, and that we're going to be going into the hospital at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So, yeah. The funny thing is I'm not even nervous right now because it's just so beautiful here, and I feel like my mind's occupied, which does not happen to me. Normally, like, it doesn't matter where I am or what I do. If I'm nervous about something, or if there's something coming up, I'm nervous about it, and I'm going to be nervous about it if I am in paradise or in wherever. It doesn't matter. But honestly, I don't feel nervous because, we're just in such a beautiful place. Like I said, I went out, Kay woke me up at 7 a.m. this morning because I forgot about vacationing with her. You can't sleep in. You just can't. She always wakes up really freaking early and then demands that you get up too. It sucks. But, because I was fully intending on sleeping in
till like 10 or something, but that didn't happen. 7 a.m. She's banging on my door, and I'm just like, what the hell? Go away. But, you know, she wanted to walk on the beach this morning. The funny thing, oh, and that's another thing, the ocean. I mean, okay, again, you know, person who never goes anywhere or does anything or whatever. I've only been to the Atlantic Ocean, and we went in October, and the water was cold and all that. We're here in November at the Pacific Ocean. It is so warm. It is so nice. Rearing and ready to go tomorrow morning, and I'm nervous about that, but I feel like the hard part is going to be after surgery. You know, like the first part, doing the tests and all that stuff. I don't know I guess they're going to draw blood and, you know, that kind of thing. Here at the hotel, the language barrier isn't a big deal because a lot of people speak English, but it's like everyone in the spa spoke English. Oh, we ate at the restaurant last night, which we ate, you know, that, use that term loosely. We had broth, which at first they didn't understand. They just brought us the soup, and it looked spectacular, but we couldn't eat the soup. So before, my head was hurting yesterday, but it's not hurting today, which is good, because honestly, like, I can deal with, I probably need to be drinking more water, but I can deal with hunger pains as much. I mean, just a second ago I had a hunger pain, like, oh, I haven't eaten today, and then I thought, oh yeah, I can't.